Hi everyone, it's Linda here at Linda's Loft on Thursday afternoon. I told you I'd hop back on. I've been trying to get stuff ready. I've had quite a few customers today, so that's been a good thing. So I wanted to show you, I ordered these wooden stars and they came 300 to a package. And I got them off Amazon and they're like $8 or something like that for 300 stars, $8 or $9. They were hecka cheap. So what I did was I put 20 of them on a paper plate. And I have 3 paper plates here because I'm going to paint them 3 different colors. So I'm going to paint one red, one white, and one blue. So the red that I'm using is the Wise Owl Republic red. And I love that color paint. It's my favorite red. I've tried other ones and I just don't like them as much. The Chalk It Up Fancy is who I follow, and they're out in New York, and I ordered this paint from them. The white I got at Walmart, and this is just the matte acrylic paint, quick drying, easy cleanup. So that one. And then Country Chic, this is my very favorite blue, and this is called Peacoat, and it's a royal blue, like the color of a peacoat. I don't know if you remember peacoats. They were very popular in the 70s, probably late 60s. So, I have my handy dandy brush holder here. So, I'm going to start with the red ones. I'll start here in the red so you can see. So let me know when you hop on. And I'm just kind of holding these down with a, let me do this, hold it down with a stick, the end of a paint. And then I'm just painting one side. I don't know if you could see that. And this will dry pretty quick, these little stars. And I'm not being uber particular about how I'm painting them. I just want them red. And so my 1-year anniversary is coming up, which is Memorial Weekend. So I'm working really hard to get my store all decked out in red, white, and blue for Memorial Weekend because it's my 1-year anniversary. Woohoo! I cannot believe it's already been a year. It has gone by so fast for me. Anyway, so I'm going to paint these stars red. And my mom and dad are passed, and my dad was in the Navy. And so one of the things that I did was I got some of his old Navy pictures out, and I had them blown up, and I had them framed. And I painted the frames. I just went to the Dollar Tree and got some cheapo frames. And the frame store next door blew them up for me and printed them out. And I'll show those to you in just a minute when I'm done with the red ones. So this is going to be kind of a quick little craft here. I hope it will be quick. Hope I'm not boring you guys. I have someone on here watching. Oh, someone was on. They popped off already. So what I need you guys to do is to spread the love. And I'm trying really hard to grow my page. And I also have a YouTube. And my YouTube channel is Linda's Loft at YouTube. So you could just go on there. And all my videos that are on Facebook are also on YouTube. And I can't wait for my daughter to come and work here because I am going crazy, trying to do everything myself, and it's a lot. And I have other stuff that I want to do. I want to craft, and I want to do videos, and I want to blog more. And I just don't have time to do all that super creative stuff. I mean, I do a lot of it, a lot. So see, there's the red stars. They're all painted on that one side. So I'm going to take my brush and put it in the water. I'm going to grab another brush. And these I'm going to paint white. And I like to just put the paint in the lid. That's the best paint holder for me. So, just so you know, this coming up Saturday, I'm usually open till 6 o'clock, but I'll be closing at 5 o'clock because I'm going to watch the Newsome Girls. And Marie Maria. She's the youngest. I think she's 4 or 5. And she is going to be in a dance recital. And it's going to be at, the dance recital is going to be down in Murphy's at Ironstone Vineyards on Saturday. And so I'm going to close my store an hour early so I could get down to Murphy's and watch that. So I'm super excited about that. They've done Nutcracker and all those kinds of stuff. The girls have danced for years and I've never gone to see them. So when I was at church the other day, one of my friends, Susan, said, "Hey Linda, do you want to go?" And I said, "I would love to go. I've been wanting to go." And so it's a date. I'm going to go to Ironstone on Saturday to watch the Newsome girls dance. So I'm super excited about that. I can't wait. I got to see their grandma showed me a little sneak peek of them practicing at her house, and those girls are talented. They are talented. So this Saturday, I will be closing at 5 o'clock, just so you know. So you could be prepared for that. And I went on earlier today and I did a video of my hearth. I changed up my hearth a little bit because it was Easter and I had it playing for a little while. One of my customers walked in and said, "I've never seen a hearth naked at Linda's Loft." So I had to get that dressed up, and I put if you go back and look at my videos, you could see it. I have kind of like a bohemian, let's see, what do you call it? I called it something in my video. Swag. I said it's my bohemian swag that I added. Anyways, I am doing the stars. This might get kind of boring for you just to sit here and watch me paint stars, so I'm not going to paint the blue ones online. I'm just going to do the red and the white, and I'll do the blues later. And when I get ready to show you what I'm doing with all these, I'll hop on and do another video. But I don't want you guys to be bored watching me paint stars. So you get the idea. These are all the white stars, and I already painted the blue stars. And the next stars I'm going to paint are the blue. So I did the red and the white, okay? So I wanted to hop on here really quick and show you what I've been working on. So like I said, my 1-year anniversary is coming up for Memorial Day. And I'm super patriotic. And I love red, white, and blue anyway. And the Americana look and all that. I love that. Let me put these lids on these paints so they don't dry out. I need to get one of my baby wipes to wipe my hand off. I can't see who's on here. I see there's 2 people watching, but I can't see who it is. Oh, someone's sending me hearts. Nice. Thank you for watching. Okay, so here we have, I've been working on these. These are so fun to make. Oops, I want to get them in my bait. It's over here. Okay. So these are swags that you hang, or garlands, or whatever you call them. I like to call them swags because I think they're kind of fun. And this one, I did like a red handkerchief material and a blue and white gingham, and then a print, a patriotic print material. And then I did red, white, and blue beads. And the first time I tried to do this, it wouldn't go through the regular cording, so I had to get smaller stuff because the red stars have smaller holes in them. So this goes along and it hangs, and every so often there's a pattern here. So when you hang this, you pull them all down and it shows better. It's kind of a mess because I just worked on it and made it. But you hang it across your fireplace hearth, or you could do it across the opening into a room, or you could do it, lay it on a table, around something on your table. If you're setting a table for 4th of July or something, these are fun to snake along your drinks and different things like that. They're not just for a fireplace. You could put them anywhere. So this is quite long. And then this one is some red, white, and blue material. And what I did was I cut it in little strips. Julie, hi. Julie, Lori, and Lori Stites, nice. I have 2 Loris watching, yay. Anyways, I did the red, white, and blue beads, red, white, and blue beads. And then these, I just bought a yard of this material at Walmart. And I cut like a little inch or a half-inch strip and just tore them. And they get these nice little ragged looking on here. And so I did this one. And these will be for sale in my store for Memorial Weekend. And then I wanted to show you real quick how easy these are to do. So here's another one I've been working on. And this one doesn't have any beads on it. And it's short. It's little tiny short. And what I did was I did a red and white polka dot, which is mostly red. And then I did the white with the little gingham on there, like this plaid. And then I did navy blue with the white polka dots. And I just rotated red, white, blue, red, white, blue, red, white, blue down the whole thing like this. And then I have this much more to do here. And I wanted to hop on and show you this. Now, this is something you could do in the evening when you're watching TV or bored at home or whatever, because it really doesn't take any thought. And if you mess up, it doesn't matter. It's not really going to show because it's a really full thing. So what I did was I took and I cut all the strips and ripped them up, and I put them in this little container, and I could take it home with me. And so I have them all red, white, blue. So I take my end that I'm working on. I just wanted to show you how to do this really quick. And if the words are in your way, you could swipe right and they'll go away so you could see. So anyways, here's what I have left to do. I ended on the blue. So I'm going to grab a red piece. They just come like this. And then you just put it under the twine and just tie a knot like that, and then push it down. So there's the red. We'll do the white. And then we'll do the blue. And I always put the underside of the ribbon on first so the outside's on top. And these are short, so they're a little harder to do, my big fat fingers. Okay, so you take a red, and see, this is something you could just do. Just one knot, yes, just one knot. So let me get up here closer. You just lay it underneath here. Let's see if I can show you good. And then you just tie it like you're going to tie your shoe. Pull it through. And that's it, like this. And then you just push it down to the end. And that's the red. This is what I used for my white, which is mostly white, has a little red on it. You put it underneath. Push that through there and pull it. It just makes one little knot. Then you just push it down. And I don't know how many of these strips I made. Now, I put these on my fireplace, my faux fireplaces that I have in my shop. So when I'm measuring, I go over to my fireplace and I have hooks, those white hooks, command hooks on there. And I just make a little knot here at the end, and I hang it on there at one end, and then I string it across to where it goes to the other side, and then I leave enough to tie a knot on the other end, and I cut it. And then I come back and I make a knot on one end with a loop, like a little slip knot, and then I just start tying knots on the rope. And they're kind of time consuming. They take a lot of time, but they're really fun. And they're so rewarding because they all turn out so different. And like I said, this one's longer. See how the strings are longer? And these are very short. So you can see the difference how, I don't know if you can see that or not. See how this one's a lot thicker because it's shorter. And these hang because they're longer. So it's just what your taste is and what you like. There's no right or wrong way. You could pick any pattern, any design, you could do it all red and white if you wanted to, or I don't know. You could do it any color that matches your house or your decor. It doesn't have to be for a holiday. But they're really fun. And this is something you could do when you're at home watching TV. You just do the one knot. And pull it, and then push it down. Now, another thing they started selling at Walmart, which I love, because if you buy fabric at Walmart, you know it's really hard to get someone over there in the fabric department to cut the fabric for you. I don't know why. They just don't have anybody that works in that department. And then you get people over there and they don't, it's just hard. So what they started doing is they have all these little packets of material that you could buy. They have Pioneer Woman fabric, and it comes in 2 yards or a yard. I think a yard or 2 yards, I'm not sure. But they're prepaid, they're for something, they're cheaper than the yard on the bolt, and they're really nice fabrics, and it has a good variety. So they hang on a wall right across from where all the fabric is, and I love buying those because you could get, you know, colors that kind of coordinate with each other. And as you can see, I'm talking and I'm not really paying a whole lot of attention. This is not big. It's not hard at all. And like I said, you just take a piece of twine and tie it around the twine. See how easy that is? And I'm almost done because I didn't want to have you sit here watching me do this whole thing. It would be a week. No, not that long. But this is an idea. Now, the other thing that I got a whole bunch of, and I'm super excited, I love them, are the little mason jars. Little mason jars. And I got them at Dollar General for $1. Sometimes Dollar General is cheaper than the Dollar Tree now. And they have these little, where did I put them? Oh, I think I picked all that stuff up and put it away. I was trying to figure out what it was I was going to do for my little craft for you guys. Okay, so it's about done. And isn't that cute? And this one I might just lay on top and then lay some stars and stuff in it. And you'll see when I get it all done, I'm going to hop on there and I'm going to, thank you for the hearts. So I have some left still. So I'm going to set this aside. And these are just really a fun thing to do. Anyways, so let me show you this. Grab these really quick. So these are the pictures of my dad. And there's a little 4-inch gold frame. And my mom's in the picture over here next to him. He's sitting in a chair smoking a pipe. And this picture, I think, was taken, it said on the picture, 1954. Anyway, so there's that one. And then there's this one. I love the black and white pictures. And then this one, I painted red. And this is the Republic Red also. And I just got this at the Dollar Tree and painted it red. This is my dad here on the end. He looks like he's 14, I swear. Oh, Terry sent a picture. Okay, so here's the red. Here's the white. And these are 5x7s. And then here's the blue. So what I did was, I painted these red, white, and blue. And then that's what I'm going to do with the stars that I'm painting. I'm going to put them on here, hot glue them on here, and I'm going to put some ribbon and stuff on them and just make them really cute. So when I get all the stars painted and everything ready to embellish, I'll hop back on and then we'll embellish the frames, and you can see how to do that. And then for that next video, I will also have the little mason jars. I'll get the mason jars out and I'll show you, share the link of where I get my napkins for my decoupage from. So anyways, okay, have a great afternoon and I will see you guys soon. I'm going to hop over there, Terry, and check out what you shared. She's been crafting at home too. Anyways, have a good day, you guys. I'll see you in a bit.